Hey, thanks for checking in and watching me play Door Kickers 2. I'm going to try to go over strategies, give you some helpful hints, and go over the tactics and why I do what I do as I'm clearing the rooms and selecting loadouts. And hopefully, it'll help your game get better, and the comments that you leave for me will help my game get better as well. Now, I did play this game through once before, so I do know some of the maps. I haven't played much since it's been updated, so there will be stuff that I don't know, but since I'm starting YouTube, we're going to start from start to finish, start from mission 1 and work our way all the way through all the missions, start to finish. So this is mission 1, very first mission of the game. This is Path to Suck Less. The overall mission is to eliminate all terrorists. Um, there is no civilians, no hostages, no innocents that we have to worry about, so we can go in pretty aggressively. We're going in with 2 assaulters. I'm not bringing in any extra wall breach hammers, launchers, anything like that. We don't need anything extra. Just 2 flashbangs, 2 frag grenades. I'm going with level 4 armor, but we're going with the cut armor, so they move a little bit quicker, they're a little bit lighter. They got no side protection, but most of what they're going to be hitting should be head on, so that's good. They are suppressed. I'm not going to change that around too much. They don't need to. Um, but yeah, they're just going with regular, short barrel rifles. This should be a pretty quick and easy mission. Now, the initial plan is we need to clear this area and this area before we can make entry. So, first guy is Crozo, second line is Dirty. We're going to have Crozo, he's going to cut in real tight and clear this dead space here. And we're going to have Dirty come out a little bit wider to get a view over here and make sure there's nothing over here that's going to get us. Once this area and this area are clear, we're going to have them watch this door. Depending on how much resistance there is, I'm not sure. We'll see how many hostiles there are on the outside. Get a feel for how crowded the area is going to be. We're either going to flashbang this area, push in, and go around, do a big loop. If there is a lot of hostiles, we'll probably do a frag grenade in here, then push in. So we'll make that judgment call once we clear this outside here. Now, just because they're suppressed, initially they're going to be set to not shoot. So we're just going to turn that off. Now we're going to have Crozo come up to the corner. Now, a lot of people don't realize this because it's not in the control scheme, or at least it didn't. It might be now that it's been updated. But you can hold shift and right click to set that pie line. Now, normally, if you right click, you just draw this line that tells them where to look, but then they'll go back to facing the way that they're walking within a few steps. If you hold shift and right click and you do that pie, they'll stay looking at that pie line forever. You can also hold control, right click, and they'll kind of sidestep, which is good for doorways. So say if he gets to that doorway right here, I can set that, I can hit control, right click, and have that line, and he'll sidestep past that door facing this way. But for now, we want him to pie this corner real tight and slow. Now you can see when I put that, you can see his line of sight by that light blue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we're going to have him real tight hug that corner. Come through. Once we know that this is clear, I want him locked on this doorway. Now Dirty, we're going to move him up. And we want him watching long. We're going to have him cut out a little bit wider. We want him watching that way. And once he gets closer to the door, we want him locked on this doorway for anybody trying to push out. Now we're going to get an idea on how much resistance there is judging by what's on the outside. So let's get going.
They're here!
And that guy that came out is exactly why I watched that door. Alright, now we're going to throw a flashbang in there. Move Dirty up just a little bit. And have him throw a flashbang. You never want to have your lead guy be the one throwing, because if anybody comes out that door, you want your lead guy to have his gun up and ready. Now we're going to have him, I want him to pie that left side right away. And then got eyes up towards the kitchen, this area. And you want him locked on that doorway. Want him locked on this doorway for anything coming through here. We're going to have Dirty come up. And I want him watching long in the room. And we'll stack him up right by that doorway at the kitchen. Again, watching the doorway. We're just gonna have Crozo face long. I don't know if there's anybody outside because this window's gonna have an angle inside here too. So we're just gonna have Crozo peek a little bit.
I got hit!
He's hit, but he's alright. I don't know why it took him so long to shoot. But now we got an idea that there's nobody outside that window. So we're gonna move him up. And we're gonna have Dirty fall in right behind him. And split them up at the doorway. Because I want him to throw a frag. I want him to throw a frag. Now Crozo's gonna take short. And Dirty's gonna take wide. Alright, now we know there's somebody in the bathroom because everywhere's been cleared. Some dead space over there, but I mean, we could just be a dick and throw a frag in there. We're going to move both of them side by side together. And man down, mission complete. 3 stars. That's a wrap for mission 1. I mean, it's pretty easy mission, it's pretty straightforward, but thank you for checking in. And we're going to go to the next mission and tune in for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.